A lot goes into making a perfect French omelet. That's why French chefs used to ask prospective cooks to make one as a test, since an omelet alone can reveal a cook's real worth. You can master this skill. Here's how. Start with the right gear. You need a pan in absolutely perfect condition. In old French kitchens, that'd be a carbon steel skillet. But today, nonstick works great. For a 3-egg omelet, an 8-inch skillet is what you need. A scratched or damaged skillet is not going to work here, because the eggs are going to stick and ruin your omelet. You'll also need a fork. You can use a metal one, but a plastic fork will be more gentle on your nonstick skillet surface. Beat 3 eggs with salt just until no traces of whites remain. A lot of people say not to add the salt until the last minute, but they're wrong. Adding it in advance helps keep the eggs tender. Melt a pat of butter until foamy but not browned. In the most classic method, you do this all over high heat. But until you've mastered the technique, moderate heat is the way to go. Now add the eggs and begin stirring rapidly with a fork, making sure its tines are pointing up. Quickly work the fork all over the skillet in rapid circles while shaking the pan with the other hand. The more you agitate the eggs, the more you'll get tiny curds that are custardy and creamy, not big and fluffy. Pull any wispy edges back into the eggs as you go. You want to stop scrambling right when the eggs are custardy and nearly set, but not so cooked that they break apart into actual scrambled eggs. Give them another few seconds over the heat, then lift the skillet using an underhand grip on the handle and roll the omelet down over itself. If the eggs are still a little loose, you can hover them over the heat like this for a few extra seconds to help set them more. Now use the fork to gently lift the bottom lip of the omelet, sealing it shut. Roll the omelet out onto a plate, adjusting it so that the seam is on the bottom. If you want, you can use a clean towel to fix the omelet's form a little more. The ideal shape is sometimes described as cigar or almond-like, meaning wider in the middle and then evenly tapering at each end. If you did it well, the omelet will have a smooth exterior with little to no browning at all, and a creamy, flowing center of very softly scrambled eggs.